Good evening. My name is Tyler Gibbons. I'm running for Knox County Mayor. By trade, I'm a licensed professional engineer. I have 15 years of experience in state, local, and federal contracting. I've worked in all kinds of facilities from elementary schools to the U.S. Capitol building. I've worked in military bases and embassies all over the world. A big part of my career has been assuring compliance with government programs and making sure that the grants and other rebates that the government has for programs to help schools and help all these buildings I've worked in get money to pay for energy renovations. I was laid off due to COVID in January of last year, and I spent the time between jobs volunteering with a local group that was fighting for eviction defense. We were informing people of their rights under the moratorium. We put together a little flyer. We pulled dockets from folks who were having court dates coming up, and we gave them the information so they would know how to apply. I was not there at the very beginning, but I heard when they started the program, they had court watchers in there that saw folks go in and get evicted right away when the moratorium should have applied, and within a couple of weeks we had the papers ready to go in there and help them out. I was very, very glad to join that program. I also, through that program, I rubbed shoulders with some folks that help out in the homeless community. So I started going down and taking food and water to some of the camps that aren't served by VMC and CARM and some of those other places, folks that don't feel welcome there for whatever reason. And the stories I heard there, there are a lot of folks that have mental problems and addictions, but what I heard mostly was people who just fell through the cracks. Somebody who had a rough divorce or lost a job due to COVID, and now they're on the street. And like I said, I saw that consistently. We can do something about this crisis. We can focus our existing community development efforts away from luxuries and amenities to affordable housing and to more density along our corridors. We already have the funds. This isn't something that's new taxes and new budget. We're using these programs right now to fund baseball stadiums, to fund condominiums, to fund development in Hardin Valley and other places. By partnering with the city to strengthen KCDC, CAC, and our other collaborative agencies, we can provide better access to the existing state and federal programs. Federal money has poured into Knox County during the pandemic, and not all of it has been distributed. Knox County has done a lot better than the statewide numbers. Statewide, I think only 9% have been distributed as of November, which was when the previous report came out. I think the new report just came out. I think Knoxville is closer to 70 or 80%, which is really good, but we can do better. Thank you. Knox County needs something new to energize people. If we keep promising jobs, 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 it's just going to ring hollow in the ears of folks who are already working two and a gig just to make rent, right? I support $15 an hour, not just for our county workers, but for anyone who works at any development that receives a benefit from Knox County. If we're giving you a tax break or we're building you a sidewalk, you need to have low-income housing or high-paying jobs at your place. So I ask you to vote for me, Tyler Gibbons, and check out my website, tylerforknox.com, and I look forward to answering more questions tonight. Thank you, guys.